BB.
All right, cameraman.
It's a morning dash.
Yep.
And today, we're gonna play You Ever Notice game.
Oh, okay.
See if we can get some comments below. And we'll start it off to show everyone. But it says it's not busy. So David must be up before us.
Probably.
And stuff. And it's a nice, beautiful morning.
Yeah.
See how long that'll last.
Yeah, I brought my hat. No sun out right now. So.
And thank everyone, you know, sometimes there'll be a lot of Doordash videos, sometimes there'll be missing videos. Usually because we got doctor's appointments. But I don't know what else to say.
I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah, we still have other videos to keep you entertained too.
Right.
So don't just watch us for this one. We want you to watch us for all of our videos and stuff. So, alrighty, let's get down this area because we're almost near Highlands to check in and just try to think of some you ever notice. Dash of the day. Run, BB, run.
Yes.
All right, BB.
Okay.
Did you want to start it off? Did you got a You Ever Notice or no?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever noticed when you get boo-boos, you always seem to hit them damn things?
That's you, probably. I don't think I have that problem.
You'd be surprised. Yeah, when you almost cut the tip of your finger off.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true.
Any other time, you don't hit nothing.
Here's a good one. You ever notice when you, like, when you break up with someone, the radio station only plays sad music?
Oh yeah.
And you start thinking about that breakup. Why? Why did they leave me? Yepers, boy.
Oh well.
You got another one?
Not off the top of my head.
Really?
Yeah. It's too early. I haven't had my bang yet. I'm still on coffee.
Really? You ever notice that you buy a car and you think it's unique, and then all of a sudden you see your car, same color and everything, driving around.
It's like, oh, I'll get this color. I don't see too many of that.
Yeah, then all of a sudden you see that damn car.
Yeah. Another thing. Okay, here's one. Have you ever noticed that you always seem to meet people that love to give you advice, whether on relationships, your job, how to do things, but yet they don't do it. They don't take their own advice.
Well, that's just that's almost like saying, have you ever noticed that you can give good advice to someone else and you don't even take your advice?
That's what I'm saying.
That's a double you ever know it there.
Yeah.
And stuff. But that is true. That is true.
I've had someone like that. And finally one day I was like, well, how about doing it your damn self?
You ever notice that you'll say, if you ever get pulled over, you'll tell a cop off, and then as soon as you get pulled over, yes, officer, I'm going here, officer. Yes, officer, I have drugs in my car.
No, I never had that problem.
I'm just saying, like, you know, we always say, like, ah, man, if I ever get pulled over, I'm not saying shit to a cop, and then next thing you know, you're spilling your guts out. Ah, let's get this first watch dash going to Mulberry. Run, BB, run! You ever notice BB doesn't run when I say, run, BB, run! Hi, BB. You gonna explain to people why you're wearing your gator hat?
Ah, yes. BB's been getting a lot of bad headaches from the sun, so I gotta start wearing my hat. So you either see me sporting my gator Or my bucks.
And then the other reason?
I found out yesterday I have skin cancer.
Show them your hand.
There, up there, on this hand, and the band-aids are warts, so they froze those too.
Yep, let me see your hand.
Right there.
Yep.
There.
And there.
And there.
Yeah, they froze them.
Yeah, and then on this hand.
And there.
So now I have to wear sunscreen protection anytime I'm going to be out longer in the, if I'm going to be out longer than 30 minutes in the sun. So I need to wear my hat for my headaches, and we're going to be going to the doctors to find out about those. But, so what they told me to do was wear suntan or sun protected 30 or plus, or I can wear my long sleeve shirts that's the stay dry to help with the sun rays.
Right.
Because BB is so fair, I burn easily.
Right, and we, before you even found out, we bought those white t-shirts for the beach.
Yeah.
So we wouldn't get sunburn or a lot of sun and stuff.
And
so
if, I don't know if anyone's ever noticed, like with some of our beach ones, the older ones, where I was a lot darker, you see white spots on my legs, and I asked her what that was, and she said it's just sun damage, it's not sun cancer. So, just gonna take me a little bit longer to get ready in the morning. It's okay, but at least now I know. I thought I had psoriasis, but she said no, it was sun cancer.
skin cancer.
Yeah, skin cancer. Like I said, I haven't had my bang yet, people.
Alright. Let's get rolling. Got two Krispy Kremes.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this.
Nice.
This is
600 feet, turn
preserved.
right to stay on Evergreen Park Drive.
Today.
Now these houses may look small,
They're huge.
but
though.
they are huge because they go way in the back.
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of Hollywood? This is Harlem Wood. Mobile Home Central. Not a good sign when you got two flat tires. Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run! There's some nice houses in here.
Yeah.
Yep, you got a waterway, man. We haven't had rain.
Here, hold this.
Okay. You better run, baby, run! You ever notice when someone says hold this, they put it on a chair instead of in your hand? Hi, baby.
All right, cameraman.
You ever notice when someone farts, one person always says it's disgusting and it stinks, but when they fart,
It's not.
yes.
Yeah, I know.
Or when someone sees someone next to them driving, they're picking their nose and they go, ew, and then they're picking their nose right after.
I guess it's monkey see, but monkey don't do.
Yeah. You ain't got no, you ever noticed?
No, I haven't been thinking of any. The other day I was full of them. Today I'm not.
Wow.
Well, it's the whole headache thing, I think.
You ever notice people make excuses why
You
they
do
don't?
all the time.
Did I say you? I said, did you? This is a you ever notice. This ain't you. This ain't you ever notice about the person next to you. This is you ever notice in general.
Yeah.
You just told on yourself.
No, I had
Anyway.
a bunch of them the other
Yeah.
day. They had the idea. Should have went with it then.
You ever notice when you're at a party or in a conversation at work, there's always one person that has to out-top your story?
Yeah.
You know, I went to the 9/11 memorial. I was in the building when it happened. You know, there's always you always gotta have that
always that
one person that always has to top your story.
Yeah.
And shit. Alrighty. It says wanted old fishing tackles. Okay.
Alrighty.
I guess there must be a high demand of them because he's willing to give cash. Wow, look at that shit, boy. Are they mating?
Maybe.
Or are they fighting?
Who knows?
Run, baby, run!
Alright, guys. I have thought of one or two. And this relates to both men and women, okay? How many of you have gone...
No, you have to start it. Have you ever known?
Have you ever known...
Noticed.
Or noticed...
Turn left on
that you bring somebody with you to,
straight to stay on Sundance
like,
Boulevard
pick out
East.
clothes, okay? Again, this is for both men and women. So you find something you like. The person that you're with says, oh, I wouldn't be caught dead in that.
Continue
But you
straight
buy
to
it
stay on
anyway, 'cause
Sundance
you feel
Boulevard
good in
East,
it.
Then turn right onto Moon Shadow Loop.
And then come to find out, they went right back behind you and bought the same
Take
damn
the next
thing.
right onto Moon Shadow Loop.
That irritates the shit out of me.
Okay.
In 800 feet, your destination will be
Or-
on the left.
You go to buy something, say a car. You bring somebody with you. Oh, I wouldn't buy that. It's a piece of shit. So you don't do it. They've got it in your head. The car's no good. It's got this problems. Oh, down the line, it's going to be this, this, this. You're going to have issues. Well, but yet they go by the same damn make and model.
Your destination is on the left.
I don't have a problem calling people out like that.
Alright, we're here. That's a nice house.
Yeah.
Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run! Alright, baby, I got a good one.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed when you're hanging out with someone all the time and they ask to borrow money and all of a sudden they're hard to find?
Yeah. Been there a time or two.
Have you ever noticed when someone is in the like Walmart or something and complain about someone else's kid, but then their kid is about triple times as worse as that Walmart kid? Not my kid.
Yeah.
Yepers, but
And then they get offended when somebody comes up to somebody else and says, oh, I love how your kids are so well behaved. They ain't say that about mine. Well, no, yours is all over the damn place.
Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run!
All right.
I got a good one.
You do? What's that?
Have you ever noticed when someone makes a comment saying, don't cut his meat? I would never cut my man's meat. And then you finding out they're cutting his meat.
Head north toward Shepherd Oaks Drive.
It's the things we do.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Take the next right onto Shepherd Oaks Drive.
Alrighty. We're doing pretty good on Shepherd's Road here.
Yeah.
Looks like we have the lockdown of it.
Take the next right onto Shepherd Road.
Okay, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead. Alright, I got another one.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed when people complain about people pushing their agenda on you, and then all of a sudden they want to push their agenda on you?
Yeah.
I have another one.
Boy, your brain's on overload today.
Have you ever noticed? You're making me forget now. Have you ever noticed when you don't do something for your partner, they always say, well, you don't love me.
Okay. I get that too.
I got one too.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed when you go shopping with your partner
Turn left onto
and they
Bailey.
try all these clothes on and they say, do you like it? Or does it look good on me? And then
Take
As soon as you say no, they get pissed off at you.
I don't do that.
Did I say you? I'm just saying in general.
Because if I'm bringing someone, I mean, I'm just saying in general, if I bring someone, I want their honest opinion.
Right. Or, you know, they say, this makes me look fat.
Continue on Bailey Road.
And then you're like, yeah. And then they want to be all mad.
Right.
All right, what's yours?
Have you ever noticed that people that want to go out and be adventurous and try something they've never done before, they send the partner to do it first? Then, if it's not too bad, okay, I can do it.
Have you ever... God damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But hey, there's some subdivisions
Yeah, these
coming
are the
here.
newer ones.
So, might have to check it out. Here's a good one. Have you ever noticed when summertime is coming around, everyone wants to work on their body?
Turn left onto Wells Road.
And they know they're in no way in hell they're gonna be ready for the beach.
Yeah.
Or have you ever noticed when you start your diet, it's around Thanksgiving time?
Oh, hell no.
Take the next left onto Wells Road, then turn right onto Garland Street.
Wells Road.
Oh, okay. It'll tell your GPS. Have you ever noticed the GPS tells you to turn and it's not there yet?
Or it tells you to turn and the road's blocked off.
Yes. Run, baby, run! Run, baby, run! Here's one. Have you ever noticed when you're a Giants fan, your kids come out Giants fan? But when you're a Bucks fan, your kid comes out a Giants fan?
That's just not even right, dude.
Have you ever noticed when you slap your partner, it's called domestic violence?
Mile, turn right onto
But when your
Carlton
partner
Arms Drive.
slaps you, it's like, what are you, a pussy? You scared to be hit by a girl?
Turn right onto Carlton Arms Drive. Then
You ain't got no...
Dimitri Drive.
You ever notice?
No, not way out there.
Jesus. You're not using your brain.
No.
All right, let's go back to between Carlton Arms and McDonald's. We've been killing it.
Right onto Dimitri Drive.
Welcome to Winter Mill number 8.
Yes, I have a Doordash for a Lewis H.
Alright, go ahead and put it around, please.
Thank you. Nice little quiet street. Hey, BB. Corre, BB, corre! Here's a good one.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed the homeless people begging, have Nikes, and you are wearing Walmart sneakers?
Yeah. Yeah.
Run, baby! Run! You ever notice that when the person is not paying for dinner, always picks the most expensive restaurant?
Or the most expensive thing on the menu? Yes.
Have you ever noticed when you ask a woman what does she want to eat, she never knows?
That's true. And then when I tell you I know, I know.
And then when you tell them, okay, let's go to McDonald's, they want to get mad. Well, I don't want that. Well, you just said. Or they say, like, have you ever noticed when they say, you want something to eat? Well, or what do you want to eat? Oh, anything. Okay, let's go to Taco Bell. I don't want that. Well, I mean.
And it's not anything.
You haven't thought of none yet? Why is it just me?
I don't know.
Have you ever noticed when women say they know everything, they don't know nothing?
Could say the same about men.
Well, you didn't. I said it first. Nah. Foo-foo. Alright, looks like David went down. He needs spark plugs.
Yeah.
I helped him out and told him to go to AutoZone, get your thing. I knew what it was even before he even went to AutoZone. He's like, you're a genius. I said, it's gonna be your spark plugs or your coil pack. What's the spark plugs? So we got a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing still, huh?
Nothing still.
Come on, BB. Have you ever noticed when someone goes to a doctor a lot and then they think they know more than the doctor?
Yep. That's why I try not to go a lot.
Okay. I got a good one. How you ever notice when you're meeting some Puerto Ricans and they say, where are you? And they always say, we're right around the corner an hour later.
Yeah. That's your crew.
Wow.
Have we been down here before?
I don't know. Looks pretty nice.
2717. Pick up, but I'm in the wrong vehicle and I don't have my card in here with me.
So can you dismiss?
So can you reassign that to somebody else, please?
Okay, yeah, buddy, of course. You were not able to unassign you from this order yourself?
No, because I'm in the wrong vehicle and my card is in my other vehicle.
Okay, understood. So, well, in this case, you are like able to pay with your own money if you are not able to pay. Like if you don't have your card.
Nope,
Do
I'm
you
not.
want to pay with your own money?
No, I did that once before and never got refunded, so no.
Okay, no worries. So yes, I will be assigning you right now with this order in order that you can continue that shit, okay?
All right, thank you.
Alright, thank you. Have a nice day. Take care.
You too, bye-bye.
Yeah, we're not gonna use our card.
No, because I never got that money back. Not even the $14, so no.
All right, let's go. Run, baby, run! This is nice subdivision here. And clean. Run, baby, run!
1.5 miles.
Okay, I got one.
All right.
You ever notice that there's stickers that say watch out for motorcycles?
Yeah.
But there's no stickers for motorcycles that says watch out for cars?
Yeah.
I mean, because to be honest with you, I'm in a car. You need to watch out for me.
And they need to respect the roadways as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying in general, like, you know, you're in a motorcycle, someone's in a car, you would think they should make stickers that say watch out for cars, because we're protected. A motorcycle, you're exposed.
Very exposed.
And half these motorcycles down here, they're popping wheelies, zigging in and
driving
out,
like fools.
and everything. So
Weaving in and out of traffic on the interstate, popping wheelies, driving down the road.
yep.
Cutting people off, and then they crash and burn.
Doing pretty good today.
Not too bad.
That's because David ain't out. We get more Chick-fil-A's now. This morning was McDonald's.
This afternoon, Chick-fil-A's.
Yep. We're getting close to the end.
Yes, we are.
Thank God. So you ain't got no more?
No, I can't think of any today.
Wow.
I know.
It's a miracle.
Miracles never cease, dude.
It's a miracle you're surviving with that hat on.
Don't even go there with my gators. Don't even.
Alright. Let's get back to dashing since BB has no you never notice.
No, I'm just not with it today, y'all.
You drank your bang.
I know, but my stomach's been hurting.
Oh. I got another one.
Okay.
You ever notice the people that believe stuff on Facebook are the same people that believe in reality shows are real?
Yeah. It's just a social media form, y'all. Not everything on there is the gospel.
And reality shows are scripted.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
That's what I'm saying. It's the same
So
people that
therefore-
believe in Facebook.
So therefore, it's
believe in
not
a
reality.
show.
If it's scripted, it's not reality. This is reality.
You ever notice the people in the left lane, just because they think they're doing the speed limit, are the slowest and getting passed on the right?
That's how they do things.
They get into the left lane, they think because they're doing the speed limit.
Turn at West Alamo Drive.
Got 20 cars passing them on the right, and they're looking like, what's wrong with them? I'm just doing the speed limit. Well, then get into the right lane. Left lane is for passing.
Not anymore.
You ever notice when you see someone crossing 3 lanes to get over to one side, you complain about it, but when you're door dashing and the friggin' GPS screws up and then you're the one crossing the 3 lanes, but it's okay?
There's probably a lot of door dashers out there doing it.
That's what I'm saying.
Can't keep up with the GPS.
Run, baby, run! Here's one.
All right.
You ever notice that the women that can't wear short shorts with the ass hanging out always complain about the women that have short shorts with the ass hanging out? Look at her! Or when you go to the beach and the one-piecers complain about the thongs, the thongs. How come guys don't do that? We don't complain about each other. We see a muscle guy, it's like, okay. We see a guy with a tank top, wife beater shirt, with his muscles hanging out, or his ass hanging out, or his, and we just like, okay. But not women. No. They always gotta complain about a way another woman dresses.
Yeah, that's right. It's our prerogative.
Here's one for the books. You ever notice when a coworker complains about another coworker's bad breath, but their breath is just as bad?
Yeah.
They complain how they stink and everything. It's like, okay, buddy, you smell yourself lately?
Or how they dress.
Well, we already did that one already. You know. We did the dressing one. This is about the bad breath.
Okay.
And the smell. You ever notice when there's a Republican in office, the gas price is under $2? And when there's somebody else in office, the gas price are going up to $4. Go.
All right, have it. 2 lanes to turn left onto County Road 540A.
Hurry up, I'm gonna forget. Have you ever noticed people that complain they need help with doing things? So people will volunteer to go and help, not get paid, nothing. But then as soon as they leave, they bitch that it's not done the way they want it done. I don't get it. You said you needed help, you got help. I just love those type of people. Walk away to another room and then when they leave, that's not the way I do it. And next time, shut up, do it yourself.
That's a good one. Here's a good one for 2021.
Okay.
You ever notice that everyone on their cell phone while they're driving talk on it, but then yet there's earpieces and they don't use it? What the hell?
But before, everyone was, you know, had to go get the earbuds. Well, now there's earbuds for everybody.
Yeah.
And nobody uses the
No
damn
one uses
thing.
it, but then yet they'll hold the phone in their hand. You know, that's not texting.
Or they've got a new vehicle that your phone will connect to so you can talk.
And they don't use it.
And they still don't use it. Yeah, that blows my mind.
48 for 6 6 miles.
You ever notice when winter comes, you wish it was hot, and then when summer comes, you wish it was cold?
Yeah. I think that's just natural for everybody.
How about, have you ever noticed when someone complains about everything, but
Yeah.
as soon as you make a complaint, they're like, I don't like complaining.
Or haven't you noticed too that, like, when you see somebody park in a disability parking area, they got their tags up, and then they look at you like, why are you parking there? Well, I have a tag. I get to park there. Apparently the doctors see fit that I have to have it, so I'm gonna call the police. I've had that happen. I'm gonna call the police that you're parking in a handicap parking. I went in the car, grabbed my little thing and said, see? Well, that's not real. Go ahead and call. I'll meet you back out here when I'm done shopping.
You ever notice someone with an iPhone always complains that they don't have money to pay their house bills, but then
Yep.
they have an iPhone?
The newest iPhone. It's never the old one.
This is a good one. You ever notice that someone moves to another state because they think it's better, and then when they finally miss it, they start talking about how they miss where they came from?
Well, back where so-and-so, we don't do that. Well, whole nother world.
I miss the Michigan autumns.
The Indian summers.
Jeez.
Here's one. Your kids move out of state, and then they complain that you don't visit enough.
I got a good one. Have you ever noticed that people complain about their kids and their parents are raising them and not them?
Right?
Or they take the credit and they live at home with their mom and dad, and half the time they're out and leave the kids home.
Home with mom and dad, yeah.
And they'd be like, yeah, my kids.
More like grandma, grandpa's. I got one. Don't you hate it when you invite friends or family over to your home?
It's not don't you hate it, it's have you ever noticed?
Oh, have you ever noticed
In a
that
quarter mile,
you
turn right
invite
onto
friends or
Adventures
family
P.O.
over to your home and they want to help you redecorate and you like your house just the way it is? Gotta love it.
Run, baby, run!
And have you ever noticed that you find something that you like and enjoy doing? Whether it's working on cars, anything. And somebody else will come back behind you and say, well, anybody can do that. I have one for you. Have you ever noticed that some people like to criticize, cut you down, make you the butt of their jokes, but when the tables are turned, they don't like that shit? I know a lot of people like that. That's why BB keeps it real.
Have you ever noticed when someone plays a have you ever noticed games, they're trying to send a subliminal message to their other half?
No, you just do it that way.
Have you ever noticed in the store that when you go and buy something for years and all of a sudden it says new and improved, but they still sell the other shit? It's like, okay, why would you just get rid of the other shit
Why buy the
and
old
keep
style,
selling the
new
new and
stuff?
improved?
Right?
Run, baby, run!
98 South Bartow
I got
Road.
something good.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed when someone buys something and then they put it together and don't use it? You ever notice that? I'm just saying, you ever notice that? Like
Yeah.
people buy stuff and then they don't use it.
Like sporting equipment.
Continue on.
Here's a good one.
Okay.
Have you ever noticed when someone asks you
Quarter mile, turn left onto Kitty
if
Fox
you want an
Road,
ice
Stokes
pop,
Road.
and they always wind up giving you the shitty ones, and they always have the best ones. You ever notice that? Yeah, they give you the green and the purple.
Stokes Road.
What you like, Greg?
Who said we're talking about you? You know, they always have the red and the pina colada.
And the pineapple.
Wow. Let's see if I can get a good view. Look at that. This is right by Carlos's house. Run, baby, run! And this subdivision is literally,
New.
yeah, and it's right down the road from Carlos. And I bet you that would have been the best subdivision for him because you don't see,
Nothing.
you won't see no towers on that angle there, but
Oh well.
that's what it is.
But he's got a good area.
No, I'm not saying anything about his area. I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes when you want to get down to a place
Yeah.
and move, you know, well, let's go. You ever notice the day that you want to dash longer, you make shit money, but the day that you can't dash that long, it's like it's a happening
good day. Right? I got one for you guys. Have you noticed that other people will judge other people maybe by the car they drive, the house they live, the area they live, instead of getting to know the person first?
You ever notice when you're dating someone, you can wear whatever you want, and then all of a sudden you get married and they want to change your clothing line?
Why are you going to change mine?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying. Women tend to do that a lot to men.
No. I can't be bothered. You wear what the hell you want to wear.
I got a good one.
Okay.
You ever notice when you have a lot of money, all of a sudden your car wants to break down?
Yeah.
Or something in your house?
Just when you think you're getting ahead. Boom. All right, I got one, guys. Have you ever noticed that people like to assume whether you drive a specific car like ours that has a tag in the front and you're driving it back and forth to work, finally somebody looks at you and sees you get in and out of the car every day, and then comes back and says, well, you're not Puerto Rican. Gee, how'd you figure that out? So I guess they assume because I drive something that has a Puerto Rican flag on it, I'm Puerto Rican. Not.
You better run, baby, run! Because that's a long ass line to get in there. Boy, whoever had cats, they scratched the shit out of that. Alright, we're ending it at 12:30.
Yeah.
7 to 12:30, 104.50. How many deliveries we did?
17.
Cool.
So it was good.
Alright, we hope you enjoyed the Have You Ever Noticed game. You guys happen to think of something, put it in the comment.
Yes.
And we'll tootle around with that.
So until our next video, guys, stay safe. See ya.
And you haven't noticed.